Today we're going to look at some problem solving in algebra, and so we're going to look at margin question number 10, gourmet sandwiches. A sandwich shop specializes in sandwiches prepared in buns of lengths 18 inches. Suppose Jenny, Emma, and Sarah buy one of these sandwiches and take it back to their apartment. Since they have different appetites, Jenny cuts the sandwich in such a way that Emma gets 1/2 of what Jenny gets, and Sarah gets 3/4 of what Jenny gets. Find the length of each person's sandwich. So what we're going to do is we're going to begin by drawing a picture. I'm going to draw a sandwich. Doesn't have to be fancy. And we're going to split it into 3 pieces. So there's a representation of the sandwich that they've purchased at the sandwich shop. Now it says that Jenny, Emma, and Sarah are going to share this sandwich. So we're going to put a J for Jenny, an E for Emma, and an S for Sarah. Notice I didn't take any care about how big to make the pieces or anything like that. I'm just representing 3 different pieces of sandwich. So let's go back to our problem, and it says that Jenny cuts the sandwich in such a way that Emma gets 1/2 of what Jenny gets. So I'll try and put the problem here so you can see it. But Jenny gets 1/2, Emma gets 1/2 of what Jenny gets. So what does Jenny get? We don't know. So we're going to call Jenny's X. Then we're going to look at Emma getting 1/2 of what Jenny gets. So we're going to call that 1/2 of X. And finally, it says that Sarah gets 3/4 of what Jenny gets. So we're going to call Sarah's 3/4 of X. Now we've labeled each of the pieces of sandwich, and we've said how much each of them get in relationship to Jenny. And Jenny is the unknown, so we've called Jenny X. So I'll move this up here so you can see. And if we look at this sandwich, we can see that in total we have what? One sandwich which they said was 18 inches. And put 18 inches. You can see we have basically written an equation. X plus 1/2 of X plus 3/4 of X is equal to 18 inches. Now, there's a couple of ways we can approach this problem. We can do it by adding our fractions, or we can use our rule to clear our fractions, which means we're going to get rid of them, and that's probably the easiest thing to do. So when we do that, we have to be aware of what the LCM is for each of these denominators. We have a 2 and a 4, so the LCM is going to be 4. So we're going to multiply each of these values by 4, remembering that we have to multiply each and every one. So 4 times X is 4X, and 2 goes into 4 twice, so 4 times 1/2 X is going to be 2X, and 4 and 4 will cancel, so we end up with 3X is equal to 18 times 4, which is 72. Okay? Now we have 4 and 2 is 6 and 3 is 9X equals 72. Now to solve for X, we say X is equal to 72 divided by 9, which is 8. So X is 8 inches. Going back to the sandwich, we see now that Jenny has X, which is 8 inches. So I'll say that that is 8 inches. Emma gets half of what Jenny gets, so she gets half of 8 inches, which is 4 inches. And Sarah gets 3/4 of 8 inches. So I'll calculate this on the side. 3/4 of 8, canceling out, gives me 6 inches. Eight and 4 is 12, and 6 gives us 18 inches. We have solved the equation. So each piece is 8 inches, 4 inches, and 6 inches, which makes a total of 18 inches.